Hello, I'm the academic astrologer, and I'm here to talk to you today about the Gemini Moon and its signification in fertility. So, Gemini has the quality of being hot and wet. It's typically a barren sign since it's an air sign. It's a young androgynous sign since it's ruled by Mercury, and there can be issues with egg maturation, follicle forming, and ovulatory cycles, eggs not being released despite ovarian activity. Follicles may begin development and then fail to mature properly. Follicles may degenerate before ovulation. Follicles start but stall. Cell multiplication slower than normal. Embryos forming slower than normal. Or it might not make it to transfer in an IVF cycle. So it can also be scanty light periods, the lining being too thin, making implementation difficult. Difficult for Geminis to relax and not have a busy mind. So I have a Gemini moon, and definitely very hard to relax. My mind's constantly thinking. So acupuncture can be helpful just as a relaxation tool, meditating or visualization during busy day, and Mercury ruled nervous system, so you can have just this hyperactivity in your brain. Any sort of herbal teas to decrease stress is helpful. So like some teas that you might consider are red raspberry leaf tea for the uterine building, nettle tea because it's nourishing for the female body parts. It's anti-inflammatory, blood building. Also, lemon balm would be helpful to calm mental hyperactivity. Chamomile, which calms sympathetic dominance. Shatavari, which supports follicle development. And Vitex, which regulates the LH-FSH signaling, supports progesterone and improves ovulatory consistency, helps with egg maturation timing. So you want things that are building, not stimulating, slowing instead of activating, structuring, not circulating, grounding, not energizing, nourishing, not detoxing, stabilizing instead of mobilizing, because that Gemini has that low containment capacity. So any sort of calming practices or calming exercises versus stimulating exercise. As far as the uterine lining, some things you might consider are a prenatal, vitamin D, if you're deficient, B12, vitamin E, 600 milligrams, can help with new blood vessel activity in the uterus. L-arginine, 6 grams, dilates the blood vessels and improves blood flow. There's several studies about this. CoQ10 may improve the uterine lining, probably by supporting energy production in cells lining the uterus. Also, L-carnitine, 3 grams. This is not recommended for hyperthyroids. As far as egg maturation, the best supplements, of course, CoQ10, 200 to 600 milligrams, L-carnitine, 1 to 2 grams. As far as follicles stalling, myo-inositol, NAC, magnesium glycate. For the hormonal signaling, vitamin D3, B6, or zinc. Also, for the blood flow to the ovaries, DHA. And again, you want to take these supplements for 2 to 3 months because it does take about 90 days for a follicle to go through its full development process. So you'll want to do it 2 to 3 months before you try again. I'm the academic astrologer, and I love helping people with fertility issues, so please give me an email if you want to book a reading. It's academicastrology.com. Thank you, and have a great day.